Today marks the end of another fruitful year amidst pandemic. Let's welcome the completion ceremony 2021 for kindergarten. The processional. Leonor M. Briones, Secretary of Education. Dr. Isabelita M. Bores, CESO 3, Director 3, Regional Director. Dr. Eugenio B. Penales, Chief Education Supervisor, Curriculum and Learning Management Division. Maria Liza R. Tabilon, Doctor of Education, CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent. Ismael K. Yusuf, Education Program Supervisor. Ani I. Billones, Doctor of Education, Principal in charge of the district. Teaching staff of Siay Integrated School. Elementary Department. Secondary Department. Vergel M. Marcera, School Principal. Candidates for completion. Ladies and gentlemen, the singing of the national anthem to be followed by the doxology. Ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Sa langit mo'y buhay, may nilagang tula at If my people humble themselves and pray, if they seek my face and humble themselves and turn from their wicked ways, I will hear from heaven and forgive their sin. I will hear from heaven and heal their land. Lord, heal our land. Father, heal our land. Hear our cry and turn our nation back to you. Lord, heal our land. Hear us, O Lord, and heal our land. Forgive our sin and heal our broken land. Lord, we bow our knee, we humble ourselves and pray. Lord, we seek your face, we humble ourselves and turn from our wicked ways. Father, in your mercy, forgive our sin. Father, in your mercy, come heal our land. Lord, heal our land. Father, heal our land. Hear our cry and turn our nation back to you. Lord, heal our land. Hear us, O Lord, and heal our land. Forgive our sin and heal our broken land. Lord, heal our land. Father, heal our land. Hear our cry and turn our nation back to you. Lord, heal our land. Hear us, O Lord, and heal our land. Forgive our sin and heal our broken land. Father, heal our land. Hear our cry and heal our broken land.
At this moment, we will now have the regional hymn to be followed by the norte hymn.
Hear the trees and flowers bloom. Hear the breezes gently blow. Hear the birds sing merrily, and liberty forever stay.
to give her welcome remarks. Let's welcome Jezebel M. Ponce.
Adlaw sa tanan sa atong principal in charge sa District 1, Dr. Annie I. Billones, sa atong mga ginikanan, sa akong mga classmates, sa akong maestra, ug sa atong maabdi ko na principal, Sir Berhel M. Marsara, kaning yung tanan, maayong adlaw. Sa akong kauban na completers, nahuman na ang unang tikang nato sa edukasyon bisan sa daghan pagsulay. Hinaot na malipayon kita na mutagbo sa sunod na ang sa formal na edukasyon. Magtuon kita kanunay aron makabot nato ang atong mga pangandoy. Uban sa paggiya sa atong mamahal na ginikanan. Daghang salamat ug welcome sa among virtual completion ceremony. Good luck sa atong tanan.
The presentation of the kindergarten candidates for completion and to be confirmed by our school's division superintendent.
The school's division superintendent, Dr. Maria Lisa R. Tabilon, CSU5. Ma'am, I have the honor to present to you 21 girls and 16 boys, a total of 37 candidates for kindergarten completion for school year 2020-2021 who have satisfactorily completed the requirements of the Enhanced Basic Education Curriculum of the Department of Education is now ready for your acceptance and confirmation.
Candidates, you have been proudly presented and recommended by your school head for moving up after you have successfully completed all the requirements of the curriculum as prescribed under the K-12 Basic Education Program of the Department of Education. And so by the authority vested upon me as Schools Division Superintendent of the Schools Division of Zamboanga del Norte, I now confirm you completers in kindergarten of Zamboanga del Norte Schools Division for school year 2020-2021. Congratulations!
Completers of Kinder Zinnia School Year 2020-2021. Male completers. Abunawas Bensar D. Armoja Abdul Rasid B. Buwa Alnar A. Sinidosa Axel P. Claro Ivan Rex D. Lusing Arvin D. Piel Alden Richard A. Jawali Gahidin S. Mejos Ahel Lloyd G. Muhammad Aldison L. Nunong RV D. Padilla Al-Rashid B. Sablas Martin C. Sain Al-Shamsi M. Sumampong Almunir T. Villablanca Chester S. Female completers. Alabata Yuris L. Bua Merhana S. Kabuntalan Aisha P. Junga Hanami F. Felizarta Danaliza A. Gumandol Natalia C. Lambana Amira L. Luntua Jasmine N. Lumuna Alia A. Lumuna Farhana B. Lumuna Juliana S. Muhammad Isnira E. Paisano Giselle P. Partosa Mariem M. Pawa Laijana M. Pawa Nashra S. Ponce Jezabel M. Ria Tracy Gwen L. Sabaha Alishalin J. Sapayi Norshaima S. Tomas Norhaya L. Renilyn Batad Manginsay, Class Advisor.
To ponder us with good wisdom, let us view together the messages of our DepEd officials.
Congratulations and well wishes to all our 2021 completers and graduates in all the public and private learning institutions of the province of Zamboanga del Norte. Completing your academic milieu is a great accomplishment and should be celebrated. This year has been like no other, and your dedication and fortitude during this pandemic is much to be admired because the class of 2021 is the class that endured the most challenging of years, which you courageously persevered. You have accomplished so much while navigating the challenges of the new normal. Your hard work and resilience have been impressive, which concretized this year's graduation theme, strengthening quality education amid COVID-19 pandemic. In those days that you have been placed under the shelter of your homes and care and facilitation of your parents, while learning independently through modules or through other modalities, many have become your champions and worked incessantly to ensure that education will continue for you. Seeing you graduate today is so assuring and fulfilling for your teachers, families, friends, local and national leaders, and other stakeholders. Your support groups have exemplified a nurturing leadership and have collaborated to surmount overall challenges during the chaotic time to provide for you the much needed resources that will enable you to realize your dreams, knowing that your dreams serve as your driving force to succeed in life. Yet dreams can only be meaningful when in it are embedded the dedication and commitment, a power that lead and power you to translate dreams into realities, the reconciling of intentions with actions to translate dreams into positive outcomes, the energizing of self with good vibes through prayer, empowering, encouraging, and inspiring surrounding, the anchoring of pride and confidence, and ensuring to be clothed with a grace born out of modesty and humbleness amidst successes and triumphs. The motivating and influencing others, which elucidates leading and empowering people, and serving God through His people that multiplies and spreads widely the gifts and talents as your important treasures and blessings. Graduates, we adults who have come ahead in life have already committed and dedicated our plans, actions, and resources, hopefully, to make abound the opportunities for you. On this special day commences your journey to another phase of your endeavor in life. You take on a more challenging role to play, and as you traverse the path, it is our prayer that your perseverance and strength carry you through all difficulties and adversities. We will be with you along the way and are already excited to see the positive changes that you will be making in the world we live in. Mabuhay and God bless, Class of 2021.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. Most traditional moving up, completion, and graduation ceremonies just are not happening again this year. But this do not mean that completers and graduates' hard work would not be given virtual round of applause and a long-distance high five. You, our dearest completers and graduates, are the reasons why we at the Department of Education push through with the alternative learning delivery modalities so that your future will be ascertained and your dreams and aspirations are fulfilled. Admittedly, the education you have this school year is entirely different from what you used to have. We know your adjustments, struggles, and setbacks. We recognize your small successes in accomplishing your task. Your determination is what this nation needs. We envision learners who can apply lifelong learning to face the adversities brought about by this COVID-19 pandemic. We know you are toughened by these circumstances. Hence, we are confident that we have developed among you the tenets of independence and reliance. You have reached another milestone because of your joint efforts and significant people in your life. To your parents and guardians who serve as guides on the side and supported you by investing time and effort, you too deserve a pat on your back. Good job. To your teachers, our great unsung heroes, for enduring the challenges to provide you the needed learning resources and for influencing you to seek overall development. For the past few months of this school year, we were like venturing into an unknown jungle, but you, our dear graduates and completers, have followed the path rightfully and discovered things for yourselves. You have embraced change amid the health pandemic and have continued to impress us with your tolerance to seek learning at the time when traditional class instruction is not yet within reach. Time and again, we have proven that regardless of crisis in health and economy, we can unite towards the realization of a common goal, the delivery of quality, accessible, relevant, and liberating basic education for Filipino learners. To the Generation Z learners, congratulations, soar high!
Buenos dias a todos. Good morning, everyone. From the bottom of my heart and on behalf of the regional office, let me greet each and every one of you with this felicitation. Happy graduation. There are 3 persons whom we dedicate this event. First and foremost, your parents. They have given you so much love and understanding even at this pandemic time. If there is that group of persons who are very happy for this accomplishment that you have in this COVID pandemic time, it's your parents. Despite the problems of limited access to an online modality of learning, they have given the necessary support, especially financial support. Even for those who cannot afford, parents have gone out of their way just to help you out. And through the years, from the beginning of your schooling, our parents, your parents, have always been there. In fact, in a classical way of saying, you have never become one without your parents. What you are today, it's all because of your parents. And so to the parents who are attending also the virtual graduation exercises, let me thank you and let me congratulate all of you for having done your best as parents. After all, the real jewels in our family are our children. What they have achieved today is actually a beacon to reckon with, and that would be an accomplishment also for us as parents. The second group that we should acknowledge and give accolade is the group of our teachers. And so to our teachers, to your teachers, let me also congratulate and be grateful for that untiring support that you have given in this very challenging COVID pandemic time. We have limited resources, we have limited time and space, but you are true to the work of a teacher. Actually, the theme of strengthening quality education despite this COVID pandemic time rests on the shoulders of our teachers. And so we have tested you for your resilience, for your perseverance, and for your remarkable competency, especially in matters of adjusting the learning resources. And so to our teachers, again, DepEd Region 9 is very grateful for all the sacrifices that you have extended. In the parlance of the theme of our 123rd Philippine Independence Day, you have become our heroes, because despite the time and the space, you continuously pursue the delivery of the self-learning modules, or the so-called blended learning modality. And the last group, of course, is your very own selves, coupled with the support of our local government units, especially also the school administrators. Let me congratulate and thank all of you, especially the principals, who have done a lot of things just to install and implement the basic learning continuity plan that we have installed for all our schools, even the private schools. And so today is a day of what we call a day of happiness, whether we like it or not. Let's all be cheerful that finally we have reached the end part, the finale of your learning for this school year, 2020-2021. Of course, we all know that this has been a very unique experience, having adapted the so-called SLM, the self-learning modules, as a way of getting insights, knowledge, and developing our skills. There are a lot of problems that come our way, especially as we comply with the IATF health protocols, especially that there are a lot of restrictions in the part of our learners. But in totality, we've been true to our mantra that learning must continue. This has been the clamor of our secretary, that learning must continue. And so we did prove to ourselves and to the community that learning has continuously been pursued by all of us. And so for Gen X, Gen Y, the millennials, and your group, Gen Z, we really are very appreciative of that kind of effort that you have extended. There were cases that you have started to stop and be tempted to drop out, but because of the persistence of your parents, the dedication and the commitment of our school administrators and teachers, finally you decided that you should also continue. Indeed, you have continued. Thus, your graduation exercises today. And so to all of you, our warm congratulations and felicitations for having done a good job. And so to class 2021, a unique class of COVID era, may you have a positive outlook after these graduation exercises as we welcome the next school year and as you welcome also the next set of challenges for your next ladder, next journey, as you want to put yourselves in that challenging part of educating yourselves and feeling accomplished, eventually being part of nation building. So to all of you, congratulations. To all of you who have proven that you are still very strong in mind and in spirit with a strong commitment to pursue quality education. Again, congratulations. Muchísimas gracias. Hasta la vista.
Officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
The messages of our stakeholders.
Our beloved municipal officials, supported DepEd Siocon District officials, motherly and fatherly school principals, smart and dynamic teachers, parents, dear completers, and graduates, a pleasant day to all. Education is an important achievement for us Filipinos. By all means, our parents would definitely do their best. They make things possible. They cross raging rivers and even move mountains just to ensure a better future of their children through education. Today, as you celebrate this remarkable milestone of your lives, allow me to extend my congratulations to all the completers and graduates of school year 2020-2021 for making this far in your academic journey. I know you have faced so many challenges and problems while learning during this pandemic. But despite of all these difficulties, here you are celebrating your success. Your resiliency and determination brought you to where you are now. Alam ko, hindi birong paghihirap ang inyong hinarap. Hindi birong pagsubok ang inyong sinuong. Nasa kabila ng pagbabagong naganap sa proseso ng inyong pag-aaral, mula face-to-face na naging modular, nagawa ninyong tahakin ang daan patungo sa kung saan kayo sa kasalukuyan. Allow me also to congratulate and commend the noteworthy accomplishments of all our teachers during these trying times of life. We all know how COVID-19 drastically changed your educational system, but still you have made it so easy and ensure that our students would still obtain the same quality of education. Maraming salamat dahil hindi kayo nagpadaig sa takot na dala ng pandemyang ito upang hindi ninyo magampanan ng taus-puso ang inyong tungkulin bilang gabay ng ating mga kabataan. Mabuhay po kayong lahat. To all the completers and graduates, as you again begin another phase of your academic journey, I am wishing you all good luck. The world, a wide ocean of opportunities. Conquer it. Do not be afraid to sail. There are times that strong winds and big waves would challenge our journey, but do not stop sailing. Just be strong. Expect that the sun will shine to give light to your respective paths. Hangad ko ang inyong tagumpay sa buhay. Yes, we can have the best of both worlds, but remember, we always have choices to select. and I want you to choose what will make you the best version of yourselves. Mabuhay ang mga completers at graduates sa taong ito. Maraming salamat at isang magandang araw po sa ating lahat.
Malugod kong binabati ang lahat ng graduates batch 2019-2020. Ang araw na ito ay isang pagpapatunay na ang kahirapan ay hindi hadlang upang tayo ay magtagumpay. Nagawa na ninyo makamit ang tagumpay sa inyong pag-aaral ngayong araw. Subalit hindi ibig sabihin nito na kayo ay hinto na sa pagpupunyagi. Gawin sana ninyong inspirasyon ang inyong mga magulang na sa kabila ng kahirapan ay patuloy na nagsisikap, sumusuporta at nagmamahal sa inyo upang makamit ang inyong tagumpay.
My warmest greetings to all the graduates batch 2020-2021. Isa na namang tagumpay para sa isang pagsisikap ang natamo sa ating mga kabataang nakapagtapos. Binabati ko kayo dahil sa batang edad niyo ay nagkaroon na kayo ng interes sa pag-aaral. Isa pong malaking karangalan, lalong-lalo na kaming mga magulang, ang makita kayong may ngiti sa mga labi habang kinukuha ang inyong mga diploma. Kahit na gaano pa kahirap sa mga labi habang kinukuha ang inyong mga diploma, kahit na gaano pa kahirap ang aming dinadaanan ay aming gagawin para lang kayo mapaaral para sa inyong kinabukasan. Isa rin pong malaking tagumpay para sa aming mga magulang ang makita kayo makapagtapos sa pag-aaral. Tila ba ang lahat ng pawis at pagod namin ay nababayaran? Ipagpatuloy niyo lang ang inyong mabuting nasimulan. Andito lang kami, ang mga magulang, palaging nasa likuran, umalalay sa inyong para sa inyong katagumpay. It is my wish that you will continue to dream big. However, bear in mind that nothing is made out of that what His holy thinks. It takes a courageous heart, a sound mind, a healthy well-being, a pleasant disposition to be able to make one's dream come true. Above all, it needs sacrifice and the one single step towards these dreams. Palaging itanim ninyo sa inyong puso't isipan na ang kahirapan ay hindi hadlang sa pag-aaral. Subalit, gawin ninyo itong sandata upang patibayin ang inyong kalooban na ang pag-aaral ay isang sagot sa kahirapan. On behalf of all the parents and PTA officials, I'd like to congratulate you all for the another success you achieved in life. May the God continue to light your paths as you journey towards reaching your dreams.
It is with great pleasure and admiration that I convey my greetings and congratulations to all the graduates and completers of the commencement exercises for the school year 2020-2021. To the graduating class and completers of the school year 2020-2021, I know that this is not what you dream of when it came to graduation, but you should be proud of your accomplishments. Although it may not be a day like you expected, remember that you made it and that you accomplished many more of your dreams with faith and perseverance. Everything you work hard for finally paid off. Please try not to allow this virus to stress and or depress you too much. Life will get back to normal again. And now, I know that your day is amazing and wonderful. I want to welcome you to this new journey in life and into becoming a true pioneer. Jimmy Dean once said, I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to always reach my destination. This year can be labeled many things, but of all, it is a year of adjustment. You adjusted and made it through. This has also been a challenge, but you pushed through anyway. That alone makes a big difference. In life, we have periods and commas. Sometimes we want to put a period where God says we should be putting commas. A period symbolizes a stop or an end, and a comma symbolizes there's more to come by you. Being here today, that means you finished and you are graduating. A lot of us wanted to put a period down instead of a comma, but God told us, don't stop. Just a little bit further, you're almost there. For those of us that put a comma and continued on, congratulations! This part of your journey is finished. The next chapter is about to start, and the same rules apply. Still honor the past and embrace the future. A new door has opened for you to use the knowledge you have gained at school. But keep the door open to remember the connection you made and rely on those individuals and resources to continue opening more doors in the future. You have faced challenges like no other graduating class and completers. Use this experience to face the challenges ahead as you begin your career or explore new professions. It may not feel real at this moment, but in times you all will realize all that you have conquered during this pandemic. This only shows how strong, persistent, and courageous we are. Although the commencement exercise is symbolic, like a period to the end of a sentence. Don't let life's circumstances take away from what you've achieved. Again, congratulations. God bless you in your new journey.
Awarding of special awards. Star Reader Award, Knit Kid Award goes to Danaliza A. Felizarta. Jezabel M. Ponce, Budding Mathematician Star Reader Award. Ahil Lloyd G. Mejos, Naturalist Award, Knit Kid Award. Almonir T. Sumampong, Budding Mathematician. Mariem M. Partoza, Budding Mathematician. To give her closing remarks, let's welcome Dana Lisa A. Felizarta.
Adlaw sa tanan sa atong mga ginikanan sa atong mga classmates, sa atong gwapa nga maestra, Ma'am Renilyn Manginsay, ug sa atong pinakaaktibong principal, Sir Berhal Marcera. Kanatong tanan, maayong adlaw. Congratulations sa tanang estudyante nga mag-moving up karon sa Siay Integrated School. Ug sa atong ginikanan ug magtutudlo. Naghatag kahibalo. Daghang salamat. Congratulations.
The school's division superintendent, Dr. Maria Lisa R. Tabilon, CISO 5, the surrogate supervisor of Siocon I, 2, and 3 districts, education program supervisor Ismail K. Yusuf, the municipal officials headed by Honorable Mayor Julius S. Lubigas, our principal in charge of the district, Dr. Annie Insabilunes, the barangay officials headed by Barangay Chairman Hamulud Lambana, to the parents headed by General PTA President Mr. Antonio Sutirol, and officials, the teaching staff of Siay Integrated School, to the senior high school graduates, to the junior high school completers, elementary graduates, kindergarten completers of school year 2020-2021. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude for the help and support you have extended to Siay Integrated School, that we were able to cope up the hardship of the pandemic that shakes the world during the school year. To the graduates and completers, it's just disheartening to note that your well-deserved graduation and completion falls on these times where the entire world is being challenged by the pandemic, which adds to the other challenges that you have to deal with. Sa tanang mga ginikanan, ug sa tanang katawhan dinhi sa Siay, ug sa silingan nga mga barangay, ako magaingon sa kinasingkasing, daghan kayong salamat sa inyong pagigtambayayong alang sa kalambuan ug sa kalampusan sa atong mga kabataan.
His son. this world seems so big, and everything seems so out of reach. The sky is high and the walk is wide. You just don't know what you've got yet. It's in the palm of your hand. It's right in front of where you stand. If you believe everything you dream will come true, and if you can love, no matter how you hurt, love will come to you, back to you. This world is yours. At times I know it's gonna be hard when you think you can't go on, but there's a plan for you. Just let your heart follow through. Come on, I promise you can do it all. 'Cause where you fall, you can always start again. Your future's right in front of where you stand. If you believe everything you dream will come true, and if you can love, no matter how you hurt, love will come to you, back to you. This world is yours. Climb a mountain, cross the ocean, sail a river until it opens. Make good friends, listen hard, let it out, and dance on. If you believe everything you dream will come true.